Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Welcome back to chat. Chat quarantine has been lifted. I'm joined by Rito of Retromation, Rhapsody of Rhapsody Plays, and Alexa of alexakid.com/Twitch. Let's go. Let's build the brewery. It's time. It's time we get real. What's going on here,
love that
lads?
you got his username on YouTube, but his Twitch profile.
I hated every second of it, for the record.
That's right, the Wholesome Bois are back.
Close enough.
The boys are back in town, but not
right.
copyrighted.
So, I mean, I guess I should probably explain what we've got going on here, right? So we got a floor plan.
Oh yeah.
We got a floor plan for the brewery in the corpse of the big K building, the kitchen, as it used to be. I think it should still be a kitchen, but you know what? I was overruled, unfortunately. So now we've come up with the idea of splitting the brewery into 4 distinct sections, each of which is going to be worked on by a different member of the Wholesome Bois. Rito is doing this orange bit, and what is this going to be, Rito? What's the plan for this area here? All right.
/ Legoland.
Seating /
I thought you
Legoland.
said seaweed.
Okay.
I was like, what in the world?
Seaweed.
Underwater.
What a great
brewery.
twist.
Oh, thanks for the idea.
Can have like one of those aquarium sections, you know, with fish and
It's
stuff.
true.
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant. You choose your
I'll
own
role play
lobster
as the
sort of
shark.
thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Next section.
Okay. I mean, then we got the pink section over here, and I think this is you, Rhapsody. You're in charge of this one, aren't you? What's the situation
yes,
here?
Yes, it is. I believe this is supposed to be storage. What is blue, though? I've just got to remember exactly what all of the roles are defined.
Blue is my bit, and blue is going to be production. This is where the magic is going to happen. This is where the mead is going to be made, if you'd like. It's going to get saucy in
Seattle.
I was trying to think of like some alcoholic
Senegal?
beverage to rhyme with. No, that's a country.
Saucy and sarsaparilla?
Saucy and sarsaparilla. Is that a? It sounds like an alcoholic drink. Is it?
It's not an alcoholic drink, but it is a drink.
It's gonna get vodka with
Get
vodka.
some saucy spirits.
Yeah, saucy with the spirits. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay. All right, and then finally we've got the green section, and this is you, Alexa. What's going on in the green section? Give
It's
me the
gonna be
lowdown.
a little like outdoor seating beer garden type thing going on. We're gonna have some maybe a stage for some entertainment. It's gonna look very Tuscan and beautiful, and it's gonna be great.
All right.
Extremely glad to hear it. That's all the talk about Minecraft that we have to do in this episode. We just have to set up the outlay and then run to our different sections and do whatever the heck.
Yeah, time to talk about coronavirus for 30 minutes.
I've been thinking about it constantly. Obviously, everyone's been thinking about it constantly, but the thing I've been thinking about in particular is: do you address the elephant in the room? Do you talk about it? People are trying to escape away from it. What do you do?
I mean, I just started a series that is Quarantine with Tyler, so
I've been doing a
virus?
series of foreign streams.
Yep.
So
Oh,
yeah,
also,
no, there's a virus. Did no one tell you, Rita?
No, I haven't left my home in years. It's like the people that were on German Big Brother or something, who weren't informed about it until recently or something.
How were they not informed about it? Is the German Big Brother significantly different to the American and Australian Big Brothers? Because I'm pretty sure you have to get told in those.
I think they.
Pretty sure it's
eventually
illegal.
got
I think
told.
it's kidnapping if they don't tell you.
I think that I know, right? I think that there was like they weren't told, and there was backlash. Then they were told. I don't know. I also don't know if it was German. I also don't know if it was Big Brother. I also don't know if I'm telling the truth.
did it actually happen? That's the first question we need to
It
establish.
totally could have. Could you imagine if it did
I
that?
can't actually imagine something like that happening.
Well, then it's as good as real, right?
I mean, he's
Sure.
right.
You can dream it. You can believe it.
is that how it works?
Okay, all right. I mean, I used to dream about being a fish, but I mean, I don't think that's ever likely to happen.
Did you?
I used to. Did
I
you?
did. I actually used to dream of fish.
If you can dream
Like a
it, you can
specific
believe it.
kind of fish?
I don't know if it was a specifically defined fish. I just thought a lot about being a fish.
Were you like seeing through the fish's eyes?
Yeah, but also like in third person, you know, like Mass Effect style.
Okay. I see it. I mean, perspective is a little bit weird in dreams sometimes. What would you
Yeah.
do as a fish?
Well, I don't know. What can you do as a fish? You just swim around, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've
Right,
seen,
I'm
I've seen
asking
Finding
you.
Nemo
It's
once
not-
or twice, and you do a lot more than just swim around.
I don't know.
I
Look
mean,
through that whole film.
I believe
The
there is
entire
a line
time,
in there that says,
they're swimming
just
around.
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm pretty sure is a very famous line from that movie.
It's very true.
So,
It's the truest thing that you've said all day, Rito.
you know
The
that.
day is short, so
I could say
that could easily
something
have
else.
just been his first thing.
It's true. See, look, I
Well,
said it
actually-
it's true.
Day's short for me, I mean. I just
Oh,
woke up.
Heck, I lied then. Never mind. Line, Rito, line again.
Right. Everyone give me a status update. Go. Lickety split.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do you mean on
Okay.
the in-game status or like what's
In real
up?
life,
mean-
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, in-game or IRL? I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? Go in game first, and then give me your hot takes, Alexa. Go for it.
Do I have to have a hot take today?
Of course.
Yes, I've
Oh.
heard you've got some hot
Seems like
coronavirus take. I would like to hear them.
Oh,
You can't say that word, Rhapsody. What are you doing? You're gonna get
the
demonetized.
coronavirus is just the flu. There's no
Don't
hot
say
take.
it. Don't say it. Just call it the virus.
You're gonna get us
hate
that warning below the
this.
video that says we're about to be deleted for
Aw,
misinformation.
Crap, dude.
I hate this.
Guys,
I can't
you gotta
believe
start
I
taking
got
this
excited
seriously.
for this. I want to take my childlike wonder back, please. Reality sucks.
Mm.
You can say that
Fragile
again.
water shard? Reality sucks.
You can say that again.
Reality sucks.
You can say that again.
Repetition sucks.
There is a like a performance aspect of me, like an absurd performance aspect of me that loves the idea of just doing a 40-minute episode of you two just saying that back and forth.
We did already kind of have that episode where I like slagged off Rito, and then he was quiet for the entire episode.
I remember that.
We did have that episode.
I mean, we still have time to do the, hey, how was your past 2 weeks of sitting in your house doing exactly what you're doing right now? But here's a good topic. Favorite moment from the Wholesome Boys. From the Wholesome Boys.
Oh,
unfortunate,
Can I go first? 'Cause mine
Freudian
immediately comes to
slip.
mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Please.
Well, it was when we were talking about both you and Rito's fathers playing games. And
Oh,
like
that's a good
that,
one.
that was just like a nice wholesome moment. I went back and re-listened to it recently because I was just like, I remember that being like a really like feeling good and like
Man,
enjoying that conversation.
I remember when we actually recorded this series.
Hell yeah. I was looking at it nostalgically, like, when will my Alexa come back from the war?
Oh no, what has happened over here, guys? Come to the tree farm real quick.
Uh-oh.
It's not good.
Uh-oh.
We did it! It is an impenetrable fortress of wood.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, interestingly here, you can kind of see the rainforest effect. The top ones have created a canopy that is preventing the ones on the bottom, the saplings, from growing. Because they're strangling out all of the life by taking all of the sunlight.
Oh, thank God that we came on for biology with Rhapsody.
Oh,
yeah,
eat the
Mr.
rich trees.
Science over here.
Eat the rich trees.
Agreed.
All right.
Can we?
I
Can I?
went over
Okay,
there
I'll
for
give.
what?
I'll give you a hot take, Alexa, since you're not offering any juiciness up. I
I
think
mean,
biology is
I
the least
asked-
sciencey of all the
I
sciences.
asked what your favorite moment from the Wholesome Boys was. Rhapsody gave it, then the rest of you ignored the question. I feel like I've done my part.
I didn't ignore it. You said, come look at this freaking tree.
I mean, that's true. It's a fantastic tree, though.
It is a great tree. It's my new favorite part of the series. Thank you very much. I'll be here. Actually, I won't be out there.
That's pretty weak.
Weak? Excuse me?
Orbital, what was your favorite part from the Wholesome Boys so far?
I don't know. Probably when I tried to build a kitchen. That was probably my personal highlight. Followed swiftly by my personal biggest disappointment when I was brought down in a fit of destruction.
It was almost all of our gold and all of our iron.
I know. And it pains me that it wasn't all of our gold and all of our iron, frankly.
Mhm. Really should have finished the job.
I really did try. But me and Rito, we were only, 2 individuals.
Can only do so much.
Exactly. We tried. We really
Sometimes,
did.
sometimes you dream too big.
That's true. And other times, you don't
You
dream
mean
big
too
enough.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Which
hit
one
you
was
with an awesome moment. When Rito put that horse in prison, I hadn't laughed harder in a long time, honestly. I thought that was absolutely hysterical.
I was really sad that I was away from both of y'all for that episode because I only just learned that he put a horse in prison.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was great.
Who's doing the beer garden? Can I get some lights in the beer garden? Because I've just got a witch who's throwing, I don't know, cocktails at me. I'm assuming it's cocktails.
Yeah.
That is how it works, yeah. We should capture a witch and name her and make her a waitress.
Making our bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
We need to get a really sexy name for the bartender.
Carol.
No, Carol is
That
absolutely
is hot.
That is a bad bartender name. Sorry, any Carols out there?
Vanessa.
Wow.
Wow.
Brittany.
I used to have a real soft spot as a kid for the name Joan, and it was because I liked Joan Jett.
That's wholesome enough. I can live with that.
Yeah. So anytime because I obviously there's creative writing and stuff like that you have to do in school around that time. Every time I would just write it about Joan.
I mean, that does raise an interesting question because, I kind of used to do the same thing. Because I used to write a lot when I was younger. And every time I'd write something, the guy would be named Todd and the girl would be named Jessica.
Yep.
Don't know why, but...
And Rito, did either of you have any presets for the names that we'd use for things like that? Or just for broader things as well, like if you have to name a character in a game. Outside of obviously naming it after yourself.
It's a brilliant question, actually. A really good one.
I'll tell you, the one that I had for a male character was usually John Durkhart, because I thought it sounded like a kind of name for a male that would be in a big media project.
A big media product of a adult variety, by any chance?
Excuse me?
I
This
mean,
is a Wholesome Bois.
he ain't wrong, though.
I mean, I feel like I am strictly correct.
Yeah, you definitely are. I was thinking the same exact thing.
Yeah, no, you definitely are correct. I was making a lot of adult projects while I was 8 years old. Get him? Are you the police?
Yes. I mean, yes, look at my outfit.
I mean, he
Just
literally
because I haven't
is.
enacted any law in forever doesn't mean I am not the police. Look at me. I put on my outfit.
Yeah, what do you think that horse was
I've
doing?
decided to enact law today. I put on my outfit.
Decided to enact law today. Yeah.
I still need to get an actual outfit for my character rather than just inertially sticking with the Sailor Moon, Sailor someone. Venus, I think?
Mars.
The costume I got ages ago. Mars,
Right?
sure.
It's Mars.
Bruno.
Fake fan.
The monsters are a lot and
Whoa.
many.
Yeah, it's almost like the person that's in charge of the beer
monsters.
garden should
What
put
are
up
you?
some appropriate lighting in the area.
There's 4 friggin' areas in this thing. Why are your other areas not lit either? Oh, I'm sorry.
Because
Just because
the light. Have you not
one
heard-
is outdoorsy.
Have you not heard
I'm
the
already-
iconic saying?
Making mine
That-
lit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I forgot. I got a stupid little zombie after me. Well, I don't know if it's stupid, but it's
Maybe you should
definitely a
have.
little
Maybe you should
zombie.
have lit up the production area.
Okay, by the way, I have a serious problem with the
Mhm.
production area, Alexa,
Okay.
and that is that I have absolutely no idea how to do the production, even slightly,
Nice.
just completely no idea.
I mean, that is a good start.
Well, I just got one technical bit of machinery, a brewery.
I have no idea what that block even does, so it's all downhill from here.
I'm gonna take a wild stab and guess that it brews.
Rhapsody, could I make a? I feel like.
What's up, friend?
Would you mind going like out one block more, and then just like building onto this blue bit? Because I've just realized that I'm supposed to have removed this blue bit in conjunction with. Would you mind just like moving everything back? Would that be all right? Cheers.
It makes no difference to me. In fact, this is exactly the right time to tell me because I haven't even started on that area yet.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So that'll just make everything look a little bit better. And you can put like windows through into my bit if you want. Up to you entirely. Okay.
So Vein Miner appears to be working regardless of whether or not I want it to right now.
Oh no!
Is anyone else noticing this? I just moved my whole perimeter.
Oh. Yikes.
Nope, not me.
Nope, not
Okay.
experiencing that, to be honest, so...
Well, I'm just going to be very careful while I build.
I thought it only did like in a very small area around you. I didn't think it was like the entire.
It's
thing.
a lot of things that are connected. It'll do.
Everything
gotta have, like-
touches, I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Long live the king.
Long live me.
Did you guys have like a favorite villain from an old either like childhood movie or cartoon or something? Like someone you were supposed to not like, but you were like, yeah, no, I like them.
Jafar.
That's a hot take, I think.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think
the
Jafar
redeeming
is
factor
pretty
of
hateable.
Jafar
Yeah,
is.
I don't think there's actually anything good about him.
You guys
So-
didn't. Oh,
Like,
come on! You don't
They
need to.
gave him
Okay.
Iago to make him more likable. And Iago is voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. It's a bold move.
All right. You know what? Screw me for sharing my intimate secrets about who I liked as a villain.
Intimate Jafar secrets.
My intimate Jafar secrets. I've learned for next time.
Thank you for the episode title, by the way.
I've learned more
Intimate
about
Jafar secrets, I'm
Orbital
ready.
as a person now.
I mean, I think a common answer would be Ursula, but I actually haven't watched The Little Mermaid.
Is that a common answer?
Ursula
I've
is a
seen, like,
garbage
a lot of-
human. What are you talking about?
You mean that Jafar is not?
He's relatable.
In
How is
what
he
way?
relatable? What Arabian Empire have you tried to usurp?
That's none of your business, to be honest. Very personal question.
Okay, I'm gonna be the first one to say it so that we can get all of our respective comment sections to start like the hype train going like on Twitch. After Wholesome Bois Minecraft is done, I think we need Wholesome
Aladdin
Bois.
races on SNES.
I'm down.
Yes, that is exactly what I was gonna say. Thanks for finishing my sentence.
I finish the same sandwiches.
Yep. So, yeah, that's how it works. We finish the same sandwiches. But no, I think we need a Wholesome Bois Civ 6.
I mean, I'm pro this. Yeah, I don't know what else what else are we supposed
What
to
else
say
you
here?
want from him, Alexa?
Yeah, screw me for asking for his
Oops.
opinion.
I think it sounds fun.
I think I do have Civ 6, so yeah, I'm down.
Because watching Orbital fulfill his Jafarism by conquering the Arabian Empire sounds like a good time.
Isn't it Salomon in?
I mean, it's Saladin,
Arabia?
not the pink fish that goes in rivers in Canada.
That's Salmon.
Those are rivers with salmon in.
Jeez Louise. Oh God.
Hey, I got a question about the whole quarantine situation for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm guessing each of you have gone out and done a little bit of a cursory supply shop, not like hoarding, but you know, getting yourself some stuff to hang out with. What was your treat yourself thing? Did you get yourself any
paper.
like
Toilet paper, yeah, that's the obvious answer.
That was
isn't it?
my treat.
if toilet
myself.
paper is considered a treat yourself kind of thing, then I am severely sorry.
No, I had to order my toilet paper online.
I gotta think about that one because there was something.
I mean, okay, I can go first whilst you're thinking, Alexa, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, so one of the crazy things is, just I don't know, it's like a first world problem sort of thing. But one of the things that, you know, the shops are fine. There's nothing that like wasn't there, apart from toilet paper, weirdly, but whatever. But it was just like a pepper, right? Just not like a regular bell pepper, and it's like there was like one singular bell pepper left, like when I went, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's just bananas, you know. And and that was like the
It's a
treat
banana
thing,
pepper?
even though it was normal. It was like a normal like staple food source. I just really weird.
Quick question: bell pepper, that's a capsicum, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
What are you saying to me?
I think it's a bell pepper. I would call it a pepper,
I think it is.
but I
think this
said
is
it.
like an eggplant aubergine situation.
Excuse me?
Eggplant
What?
aubergine situation?
Yeah, the eggplant
Sushi?
regime.
Eggplant?
No. It's
Orbital's gonna conquer that one too.
Yeah.
it's because we'll call it eggplant, and then in the UK they'll call it aubergine.
Oh, okay.
I had
It's
no
true.
idea that was a thing.
Aubergine.
It's true.
That's
It's a
like-
cilantro cucumber situation.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Back it up.
You could get me with the zucchini cucumber. I could mistake those for one another, but
And I just accepted it for a second.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna need a lot more.
Do they not have cucumber?
I'm just gonna need a lot more. I
It's-
think that's where that one ends.
I just need more than what I'm getting.
do any of you have the gene? You know, the cilantro tastes like soap gene.
I do not. I love cilantro, but my girlfriend hates it, and it tastes like soap to her.
It
Yep.
tastes
I was
so bad. to me.
I was
Same.
talking about this. I was literally talking about this today with somebody. Oh no, it was on stream. I can't remember. Yeah, it was on stream. I was talking about it. Just I don't know. That's completely irrelevant to the conversation, but
No, it's quite relevant.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, it's
not-
literally
it's
what
not-
we were
What did you
talking
say?
about.
I just said I remember Rhapsody. For Rhapsody, it tastes like soap. That's the thing. For me, it's totally fine. I don't get
I
it.
think it's delicious.
50% of people hate it, apparently, though.
Ooh, whole 50. Damn.
Yeah, a whole 50.
Feeling good about it being a whole 50. I thought I was in the minority.
No, like it's genuinely like a gigantic proportion.
All right, so here's a question. Once again, going back to the topic of the pandemic that's taking over our world while we play Minecraft.
Yep.
While you were at the grocery store, instead of your treat yourself thing, what was the one thing that you either saw or went to get that was like basically out?
Oh, toilet paper, tissue
That-
paper,
But that
paper
you were
towels for
also
kitchen.
confused about.
All of
Oh.
toilet paper, tissue paper.
I mean,
kitchen
yeah, I'm with
roll,
you, but
Tissues.
I have some weirder ones.
Okay.
There they are.
Hit us.
Okay,
Give us your hot takes.
so
Bated breath. Hit me.
so I've gone to the grocery store twice during this pandemic now. At the very, very beginning, no potatoes. Like they just straight up didn't exist.
Yep.
No tortillas and no taco seasoning. Apparently,
taco?
during a
I just
pandemic,
got some taco
everyone just wants tacos.
Yeah.
Which I'm not really against it, to be fair. But
I
It's
see it.
probably because it's like really easy to.
yeah,
know, like,
but
you
I
could
feel like there's other
make extra.
easier
You can make it.
things.
You can make extra really quick, and it keeps for a few days. I don't know.
Yeah, it was an odd one though. And then yeast, no yeast, because everybody's making their
Yeah.
own bread, which is
Everyone's
that's
making their own bread.
wild to me.
I think it's because it goes bad. and they don't want to buy the fresh stuff, so they want to wait a little bit, and then they want to make it in a little bit.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
not being able to
tortillas
access
is
any
weird.
bread is going to be really good for my keto diet. Oof. Finally going to get started.
Okay, who
No,
the
but-
hell stole my crafting table?
Oh,
One of the ones that was...
Rhapsody.
Yeah. I think it's a who smelt a Delta situation in the person saying it was me. The one that I found was also potato, was just completely missing. So I just got sweet potato because that was still there. I don't know. It seems like a lot of things revealed that people don't necessarily know that you can substitute certain ingredients for other ingredients.
Okay, you wanted the Alexa hot take of the day?
You can't substitute sweet potato for potato. You're wrong.
No. Sweet potatoes are
Okay.
in every way possible better than any other potato.
100% agree.
Why is this a hot
No.
take? Come on. Why is this a hot
Dude,
take?
I know a lot of people
This
that
isn't
don't like
even-
sweet potatoes.
Are they you refer to them as people? That's what I find amusing.
Keep Rito. Don't say anything. Don't let them know.
Oh, are you an anti-sweet
Don't let them
potato
know you're
boy?
hurting. Don't let them know you're hurting.
The
Don't let them see you
vegetarian
cry.
among us is not a sweet potato person.
The vegetarian
It's-
among us.
It's
It's a common
very case by
vegetarian
case
food.
basis. Very case by case basis will I like a sweet potato.
Are you a sweet,
Okay, let's
sweet
go by the
potato
case-by-case
fry
basis.
kind of person?
Yeah, what about
I
a
hate
sweet potato
potato
wedge?
I don't like them.
What is the problem that you have with them?
I was thought you were about to
That
just
they're
ask, what
sweet.
is your problem?
I don't like that they're
Potatoes killed
sweet.
my father.
Yes.
We can no longer play Rocket League together.
I don't like that they're sweet. Is that you know?
Speaking of which,
If
I
you
actually
don't-
I have an update
That's
on
mostly it.
Rocket League with Dad
Mm.
because now that I'm home, I was having a conversation with my father, and I brought up that I'd recently talked about Rocket League with Dad, and he was like, "I thought nobody watched that," and I was like, "I mean, a couple hundred people watched that," and he was like, "Why?" So then I was like, you know what? If we ever get the chance, I'd like to record another one. He was like, you know what? I'm in. So I bought it on my I bought it on my Switch, since I haven't touched my PS4 in a very long time, and once I get my recording Elgato back, which is currently sitting in New York quarantined, and I can't go up and get it, I'm gonna record Rocket League with Dad. So congrats, you guys did it. You
Hell yeah!
you saved my family.
Yeah. Wholesome Boys strike again.
We did it.
I like that usually strike again is like a bad situation, but here it's just like, no, a good thing happens. Wholesome Boys, strike
did
again.
Exactly. Strike again in a good way.
Why are you doing like a weird impression?
That's
The
my
Wholesome
voice.
Boys, they strike again.
That's my voice. What are you talking about? Rude as hell. Unwholesome Boys strike again. Unwholesome Boys
Wholesome-
strike again.
Wholesome Boys.
My boy.
You know, it's really sad that we're sitting here building a brewery in the rain that nobody's going to be able to go and get a drink at because they're quarantined in their houses.
There is something quite depressing about this. I will agree. It is quite sad, actually. Okay.
Yeah, it is very optimistic to be building a beer garden and a seating area.
It's also like a poor economic choice, to
We
be
gotta,
honest with
we
you.
gotta get on delivery.
Can,
Oh,
we make,
dude.
can we make sure
Yeah.
that the
There are bars around this area that will deliver alcohol to you.
Yo, Rito, that's another, like, you just saved the series. That's another, like, 7 episodes.
we gotta call it Deliver Brew.
Oh!
We got it. Trademark that, somebody, quickly.
You're the city manager.
Run.
Put
Go.
something into the recorded chat.
Put something in writing. All right. Sign. Deliver Brew. Trademarked Copyright reserved. Here. There we go. It's official. All right. It's on paper. It's a contract. There's a notice. Also, I'm done with you losers. I'm away to make $1 million. All right. See you later.
All right, he's gone. Now we can talk about the real plan to make BREWERY.
I love it. That's brilliant.
No, you guys just opened a can of worms for me though. I'm gonna make like a hippie minivan that delivers our brewed goods.
Oh hell yes! Please do.
Yes.
Why are you putting on a weird voice?
Oh hell yes!
Who?
It's the Wholesome Bois.
My boy. Heck.
How are you guys' stuff going along for the end of episode 1 of this recording session? It's actually episode like 25. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I spent too much time talking, so I tried to put all of my building to the back of my brain, so all I made is a perimeter.
All right, you're killing it.
Can we have a little? Can we have like at the end of the episode? I mean, the episode. At the end of the episode. The episode is ending. Why don't we have like a little show around, a show and tell?
Little show and tell.
Okay, everyone accumulate in the black zone in the middle.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna
right.
finish one tiny.
Oh my god.
What is your problem? Just want to finish. Make sure that it is ready for visible eyes.
Wow. I mean,
That's all.
okay. Who do we want to start with? Rito? Okay, we're starting with you. Give us a show and tell. Like pitch us like you're selling the place. Okay.
Imagine a seating area.
Got it.
All right. Okay.
Now what?
Then you've done a better job than me.
Where's the fish? Where's the fish?
I definitely haven't. This looks really, really good.
It looks great. Looks like a cross between Mordor, an aquarium, and
Hell yeah.
I don't know, like a castle, I guess, like a moat.
Yeah.
I guess I did say that I was gonna go with blood moat style, but I just
Hell yeah.
I wanted
It
to,
looks
you know,
great.
you have to sacrifice some of your creative vision to get people to want to show up. So I guess
you
I used water instead of
sacrificed-
human and blood.
You sacrificed sacrificing things.
Yeah, you sacrifice.
I sacrificed human sacrifice.
The ultimate sacrifice.
All right. Let's go, Alexa.
All right.
What's
I'm just gonna.
What's
Oh
cooking
my
good
god.
I'm just gonna real quick like, because I hate this.
Bite me.
We're far enough in the series that I can cheat and feel good about it. So here's the beer garden right now. You got a little walkway
Nice.
in. We're gonna have a couple of seating areas on this upper deck, possibly like in this wall right here. Kind of like a single seat in case you're alone
Cozy.
at the brewery. Cozy, exactly. And then we have kind of a patio that's gonna have some seating, maybe some little umbrellas that you can sit at. This right here is a little stage. If anyone wants to perform, we're going to find a way to put like a drum set or something here. Have the Wholesome Bois concert at some point. And then we're also going to have a little fireplace right here. I just decided. And it's going to look very cozy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the lava pool in the distance? Is that for effect?
It wasn't
What's
quite.
that all about?
I do intend on having maybe like some cherry trees behind this to kind of signify the origins of Chet. But hopefully we won't set them on fire with the lava.
Okay.
And hopefully no
I
one
like
will
it.
just like suicide during the stage shows. Unlike what just happened.
You've done an excellent job, Alexa. Excellent job.
Do you
It
guys-
looks
do you guys-
absolutely cracking.
Do you think that the little canopy should extend all the way over to the stage, or do you think that we should have some open space here?
I kind of like the alfresco area.
All right.
I mean, you could always if you wanted to put like a canopy over the stage, you could always put like a canopy into the grounds, like over here.
I think I'm just
For
gonna
some
like round it
grassy
off a little
seating.
bit. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. I might extend this area out a little. All right.
Yeah. I mean, world's your oyster, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. My bit next, since that's en route. Ignore the pile of dirt in the middle of the room. That's an access stairway. My plan with this area is to put the brewing machine, the one brewery machine, somewhere on this table somewhere, or maybe instead of a table in this location. But because I don't really understand the mechanics of brewing and grain slots, ingredient slots, yeast slots, all that stuff, we're going to have to do that in the next episode where I faff around with the actual mechanics of producing a brew. Rita, wow.
I promise you this is not a roast. I want it to come across as wholesome and kind as it can. This looks like the area where the Greeks debated democracy.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say.
It looks like we're not going to make brews, but we're about to make revolutionary systems of governance.
That's better, honestly. Which is more required?
I'll go with the brews.
Who needs brews when you got revolues?
The look I was going for was sterile.
Oh, I see. Like white marble, sterile. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
Like, if you were gonna catch the virus, where would you like to be treated? In this room, right? That's the look that I was going for.
And now we have the Wholesome Bois Brewery and Hospital. Wholesome Bois Brewery and medical facilities.
Okay,
I mean, there's a brewery nearby in Sydney, Australia, that actually decided to just start making, instead of gin, hand sanitizer because they had the stuff and the equipment to make it, and there was a shortage.
Well, yeah. There's lots here too, as well. Actually, well, yeah.
Anyhow, this area at the moment, I've kind of just been building out the perimeter and floor of it. Looking at all of the rest of your areas, I feel like I definitely wasted a lot of my time here. I don't really still have a vision for what I'm going to be building here in terms of storage, because surely it's like giant vats and I don't really know which items to build for those. So I'm just trying to make the perimeter so that I have the ability to then vary it later with chisels and other pieces of material to make it look actually good.
See, I figure like you build big barrels out of wood, and then we can just stick like the actual required technical equipment inside those barrels. If you know what I mean.
I agree.
That would, I don't know. That's my suggestion anyway.
I'll try to design a barrel in the next episode.
We can probably store the actual liquid in the tanks, like the Buildcraft tanks that we were using for the oil. So we can have the barrel there, have the tank inside of it. Because here, let me see something real quick. Because you could do something along these lines, but I just need to grab some glass. We have 2 glass. Okay.
Well, if we're gonna have to get more glass in order to show that off, we should probably do it in the next episode.
Here, I got one tank. I got one tank. Here, quick demonstration.
You got a tank?
Yeah. While we're still on the topic and not gonna talk about the coronavirus, you got like.
You are gonna get demonetized. You're gonna get all of us demonetized.
Something like this, right?
You fool.
Something like this. And then you could get the pipe on the bottom, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, that looks terrible.
That looks
doesn't look like a barrel.
That looks awful.
It looks like BB-8 died in the middle of a brewery. But
what the heck is that?
Looks like it's about to take off into space.
It does.
All
right. Well, you know what? On that wonderful note, ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure. Tune into the next episode of the Wholesome Bois Do Chat and finish off building a brewery and actually start making some beer. Check out everyone's channel, linked in the description. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.